thought I would do a little bit of a vlog this week just because I'm not able to do as much at home stuff because I got called into the wine bar. More on that later. Today I look a little bit crazy because I'm about to go to Pilates and the weather is not great in Dublin at the moment. There's a big weather warning for tomorrow. Originally I was going to go to Pilates tomorrow instead of today, but all the classes have been canceled because the weather warning is like so intense. It's already kind of rainy and cold out, so yeah, it's all right though. You gotta layer up and you'll be grand. I want to make a cabbage salad because I've got some leftover cabbage that I need to use up. So I'm going to do like an Asian style cabbage salad. I'm going to start prepping that now, and then I'm going to have to run off, go to Pilates, pick up some cilantro on the way back from Pilates to put in the salad, have some lunch. I've got a work call, do a few more work things, and then head into the wine bar to work there tonight. So that's the plan, the overall plan. I've already been doing a little bit of work this morning. So yeah, it's a busy week, and let's get into it. I always find it funny with recipes that you find online. They're so optimistic with how long something is going to take. This recipe said that it was going to take 15 minutes. I mean, I've already prepped the cabbage, like decored it and whatever from last time, and that process alone took me like 15 minutes, let alone all the other stuff. So I don't know, these are some people, I suppose, with some amazing knife skills. And for me, when there's a lot of chopping involved, it always takes longer than it says it will. I feel like everyone I'm passing is like crying because of this weather. Just passed one girl that was out for a run, so I guess it's not too bad from here. So I've just finished a very hard Pilates class. We do this one thing for inner thighs, and whenever we do this, it's like one of the only exercises that my body just stops working and I can't complete it. You start doing it, you're like, yeah, that's all right, I'm kind of getting it, and then you keep going to like the end of the set. My body stops working. Can't do it anymore. Just no. But what's funny about Dublin is it was raining. 45 minutes later, blue skies. Popped into Aldi on my way back to get some coriander and scored big time with these bargains. So I got this pork joint for 50% off and the lamb as well. That is my total spend at Aldi today, $11.20. And this is great because it's going to feed us for tonight and tomorrow. The pork joint is going to be great for lunches tomorrow. We'll be able to bake it tonight, and then Steve can bring it for his lunch tomorrow. I can have it for lunch. He'll probably even be able to have it for dinner. And then the lamb is perfect for tonight. Since I've seen you last, I got ready for the day, had a meeting, made the salad dressing, trying to finish that off now. I gotta be leaving soon to go to the wine bar. I'm just trying to finish up this salad first. As you can put in bell peppers as well into this cabbage salad, and we have one that I need to use, so I'm going to throw that in. I'm missing a couple of other ingredients, so I figured might as well. But yeah, Pilates class was really good. I've only gone to a few Pilates classes, having been back from Christmas, and it's been really hard, to be honest. I've done a couple of pump classes too, and it's the same thing. It takes me like a couple of days to recover. And we did this one thing. I kind of mentioned it, but we did this one thing today that's like this specific inner thigh workout that I find so hard. Anytime we do it, it's so hard for me. I'm the kind of person in the class, you know, when it's like, oh, like, you gotta just power through and go to the end. I'm always that person that will, like, go to the very last bit. But when we do this one particular move, my body says no. Like, I start off okay, and then we're getting to the end, and then they want us to hold it for a little bit and pulse, and it's like, I actually can't do it. My body won't allow me to do it. It's such an unusual feeling for me. I don't know if that sounds... Maybe that sounds silly, but anyways, it was really hard, but really good. It's been a bit of a whirlwind day. So then after that, had to stop at the Aldi. I showed you guys my bargain haul, which was pretty exciting. And then had a Zoom meeting with my sister. My sister has and her husband have a videography company, and I do their social media for them. So, you know, we were having like our monthly sort of meeting. And we had changed the date. It was supposed to be on Tuesday, and today's Thursday. We had to move it to Thursday. And she had sent me a Zoom link. So I figured, like, okay, I'm going to just log on to the Zoom link. So I log on, and like I said, I've just finished Pilates. I haven't had time yet to, like, get myself ready, but that's fine because it's only my sister, you know. It doesn't really matter what I look like is what I figure. And I'm in the middle of eating a yogurt because I needed like a protein yogurt right after because I didn't have time to eat my lunch yet either. I was going to have my lunch after the meeting. There's a time change because they're in Ottawa and I'm in Dublin. So it's like a 5-hour time difference. So it can be quite tricky to get like a time that's right for both of us. So anyways, I'm waiting, you know, like I'm always on the Zoom a couple minutes early, waiting to be let in. And then all of a sudden I'm eating my yogurt. Then suddenly like it lets me in, and it didn't preview my camera before either, so I wasn't really sure what I looked like. I hadn't even looked in the mirror since I got back. And then all of a sudden I'm led into this room, my microphone's not working yet, and I see 2 men there. There's my brother-in-law and some man, an older gentleman with like a white mustache that looks really grumpy, and I'm like, what is happening here? And as soon as it took me a while to get my microphone working, and then once I got the microphone working, was said something. I was like, am I in the right place? And Marcel was like, oh no, I think Ruth has to send you a new link, you know. It was so awkward. The man that I didn't know didn't say anything. He was just kind of there, and I was like trying to make light of the situation, but you could tell like it was just so awkward. The only saving grace was that I wasn't in the middle of eating my yogurt, because that would have been even worse if I was like, you know, mid yogurt bite. And then of course the other thing was too, suddenly I could see myself on the camera. My hair was all like fluffed up here from having my hood up from walking outside. It was very awkward, but quite funny as well, you know. It just is what it is. Didn't realize that's like such a technology fail. It's such a funny thing, because like, yeah, it was like I walked into the room completely unexpected. And yeah, anyways, that's been my day so far. Salad dressing sounds nice. Oh, I'm gonna put some fish sauce in there. It's like ginger, garlic, sesame oil, rice wine vinegar, chili flakes, some soy sauce, and then I decided to put in some fish sauce as well, because I think fish sauce makes sense in an Asian style salad. Lime juice would be good too, but we did put in a lot of vinegar already, so. Like a really good, you know, natural organic winery, but that does things very classic.
So basically, it's people that like even greener, well cleaner.
Yeah, something like that.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
You can have so much fun.
Yeah, that's why I don't mind. Like, I enjoy it whenever
If I get
I
more
did more
confident
than
with the
we did.
food and the drinks, that will be
fun, eh? Yeah.
big fun.
Hopefully, we get some chaos on the weekend so you can experience it because it's still fun. Like, it can be. I mean, we'll get busy, but when you're on, you're on.
Yes,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah, so we're not busy tonight, but I think it has to do. There's a big storm coming to Ireland overnight, so people are kind of, batten down the hatches. But we still have a few people in, so it's all right. Kind of steady. That's fine.
La la dee, ta dee da dee, ah, dee, oh, dee, 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 oh, do, dee. La la dee, dee, ah, dee, dee. La la dee, dee, la la la, la la la.
That might be fresh.
Exactly.
Cozy on up. Wasting space.
These are not the best clothes.
So I'm just doing some editing right now. I'm working on like a book recap video where I talk about the 42 books that I read in 2024. And it is lengthy, let me tell you. 42 books is quite a lot to talk about. And of course, I didn't script it, so I'm just going based off of my memory and talking probably a little too much about each book. But anyways, it was nice to remember what I read and like recap that for you guys. I'm going to keep editing for a little bit longer, and then I'm working in the wine bar again tonight. I've got a pork roast in the oven, that pork roast that I picked up yesterday. It's smelling amazing. I'm gonna have that as like a late lunch, early dinner before I head into the wine bar. And I need to, I think I said this already, I need to get ready for my day soon. So yeah, for now, I'm gonna keep editing for at least 15 more minutes and then I'm gonna get into it. So I'm at the wine bar, but because of the big storm today, we are not busy. We only have 2 customers and we should be full right now. So we'll see how it goes.
Oh, nice. Where's your 31 then?
I 30 as
Engineer.
summer.
Oh, right, yeah.
Engineer and then game.
The summer is off.
We did get busy in the end, so that's good. It was just a slow burn to start. I think it was around 7 o'clock we got busy, whereas normally on a Friday, you're busy from 4 or 5. But at least we filled up the place at some point because it's very boring otherwise. It's hard to like stay focused. When it's not busy, that's when you make mistakes.
No one wants anything.
Just bells. Nice.
Where did the time go? How do we move so far away? Holding on, how much can we both take when love is an echo? I can't hear what you're saying when love is an echo. I can't hear what you're saying. Strong lessons run brighter. That makes us 2 fighters. And what I'm asking tonight is, could we get back to where we started? So what do you say to that? I know we both hurt bad, and you won't forget that.
I'm back in the wine bar. It's the last day. I've just gotten everything ready to open. Martin's going to be here in an hour at 5 o'clock, I think. Hopefully tonight's going to be busy. It hasn't been that busy this week, partially because it's January and things are quiet in January, partially because we had like a crazy storm in Ireland on Friday. So that made people kind of not come out Thursday and not come out Friday. But the storm has passed, so hopefully they're going to come out tonight, which is Saturday. It's been a busy old week for me. I haven't really been able to do much home content for you guys because it's just been so busy. The wine content isn't really a usual thing. I just fill in at the wine bar whenever... Where is he? Whenever, there's a fellow out there. I just fill in at the wine bar whenever the guys that work here are away. I'm like their emergency backup, you know? And I always enjoy doing it. It's nice for the change. I like getting my, you know, dipping my toes in the water, so to speak, whenever it comes to hospitality. I like to, I don't know, I just like to do it sometimes. It almost feels like you're on a night out, but you're not spending any money, which is nice. So yeah, I've enjoyed it, and I'm hoping tonight's going to be busy. Let's see what happens. wish for, because I wanted to be busy and we've been so busy. As soon as I unlocked the doors at 4 o'clock, people walking in, and I have been nonstop ever since, which is really good. But it's been really busy.